Can you come sit in mommy's lap? Can you come sit in mommy's lap? Hey. Come here. Bobby. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of like explaining things and also doing a deep clean. The reason I say explaining things, do not smush your brother's fingers, is because it is kind of confusing on what's going on. Open the door. Thank you. It is kind of confusing on what we have going on. So Jory is trying to get a retirement from the Army, and the process is taking forever. So they said that it could be May or June when it's done. It could also go past July. The fact that we don't really have anybody over here to watch our kids now, and then also we don't have to worry about trying to get another passport and the birth abroad certificate, which because that can take another few months just because of how COVID is with it now. So we're all going to be flying back in a few weeks. Jory's going to be visiting for a few weeks, and then he's going to be flying back over here. So that's our reasoning behind that, so we can get our house fixed, we can get us a car, and I can also have my OB like hair set up. And also because since I do have high blood pressure, I didn't want the move to be so stressful that it does to me into preterm labor when I get further along, because I know that that was like a high possibility of that. So this was just the better, safest option for us to do. And then also with our plane tickets, some of you are going to be like, why are you doing this? But we were looking at flying Lufthansa just because the kids don't have to wear a mask. But they are wearing their masks now. We still have a few weeks before we leave, so obviously we will continue to work on that with them. But we decided that we were going to fly American because their plane tickets are cheaper. If we flew Lufthansa, it would have been almost $3,000. So we decided to fly American from here to Houston, which they don't have any nonstop flights to. So we are flying from Frankfurt to Dallas. And then Jory and the girls are being picked up by Mimi, because this is where it gets a little like crazy, because the mask policy inside of Dallas is 2 and over. So with them being on an international flight, they have to wear it pretty much the whole flight. So that's going to be really difficult for them already. It is an 11-hour flight, and they are not going to want to wear it for the 2-hour layover that we have in Dallas. So they're being picked up by Mimi, and then me and Bubby are flying from Dallas to Houston so that I can get our bags. And my mom is picking me and Bubby up from the Houston airport. This was also the... What'd you do? Here. Okay. So this was also the cheapest option. Flying straight from Frankfurt to Dallas would have been almost $3,000 again. The reason that we didn't want to spend that much money is just because, what baby? Okay, I'll get you some in a second. Is just because we still have to fix stuff with our house. We still have to find us a car. Raven, stop. We still had to find us a car. We also still had to pay for our COVID test to get there, which is going to be like almost $400. And then we also still have to buy Jory's plane ticket on the way back and his COVID test for the way back. So it is definitely a lot going on. The first few weeks that we are there are going to be hectic and crazy, but that is our plan. That is what we're doing. Hopefully things go as smooth. What did you do? Hopefully things go as smooth as possible for us, especially with the kids and their face masks. I did buy them some tablets so that maybe that way that will distract them from having like a face covering on. So fingers crossed that that goes as planned. Okay, baby. But right now I'm gonna drink me a cup of coffee, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start deep cleaning the girls' room and going through their clothes, going through their toys, getting rid of some of the things that, you know, we're not gonna need or that I can just rebuy once we get there. So yeah, that is what we're gonna be doing today. Sorry, the intro is almost 5 minutes long. So let's just go ahead and get into the cleaning part. Okay, so this is definitely not going back, that's not going back, and the mat is not going back. But we really can't get rid of those two things until after we leave. And then there's like, they have clothes everywhere. That Christmas tree obviously just needs to go in the trash. They had scattered their link. Really? Okay. Can we not break that? Yeah, you did that. Can we not break it? You little turd. They scattered their Lincoln logs kind of like everywhere throughout the room. I obviously want to keep those for whenever our stuff gets packed up and sent back. Some of their stuffed animals are obviously going to be going back, and then some I am just going to donate because they have way too many. They have this stuff that they've like shoved underneath their bed, and then there is some stuff downstairs. What are you doing? Hey. You are like a one-man wrecking crew. Bobby. Bobby. Are you gonna help me clean? Okay, so we pretty much have everything cleared out. That, everything on the bed, uh-oh. What's wrong, Bobby? Come here, big dudes. Okay, so as I was saying, the stuff on the bed is staying. This is going to be going as clothes that don't fit them anymore. So their closet is cleaned out pretty much. That obviously is not all of their clothes. I do need to, what's wrong, Bubby? You don't need to go up there, bud. Bubby. You don't need up here. Look, look, let go. Let go. Let go. Bobby can. Look. Okay. That, are you in a better mood now? That obviously is not all of their clothes. They do have a lot that are being washed right now. But, what? Okay, but their room is pretty much completely cleaned out. So that is where I'm going to end today's video. I almost dropped my camera. I did clean Grayson's room. The only thing that really needed to be cleaned in here was his closet. But right now I need to put this in a bag. That is being donated. We're keeping that. And then just the stuff out here. Bubby's not happy. That needs to go in the trash. That needs to go in the trash. That's probably gonna go in the trash because there's holes all in it. What's wrong, bud? that is dirty clothes. And the girls' room is pretty much clean. Bobby. The girls' room is pretty much clean. Everything in here is staying, so it is technically cleaned out. It just doesn't look that clean. But this is where I'm ending the video. I have to go deal with him. He is in a mood. He has like 4 teeth coming in across the top, so he's definitely not in a good mood. But I will see you all next time.